just look around the map. Um, Partly for level 3 gatherings, but honestly, the most important thing is that you have a lot of level 2 soldiers, because you want to get that third left skill that I mentioned earlier. You want to get that as soon as possible. But yeah, so here I'm just mainly looking for spots with, I mean, the best thing is to find a spot where you have both a lot of level 2 troops as well as level 3 gatherings. If you are a free-to-play player or a low spender, I think I would suggest going for level 2 gatherings or veins, just to avoid the crowdedness. And I can see here also now it's 80 people inside. So yeah, it sounds about right with that they have reduced the player amount to about half. But yeah, so if you're a free-to-play player, I think it's generally best to just avoid the super crowded areas. This might change now when there's less people, but you really don't get like a ton of points extra from level 3 than you do from level 2. So yeah. But here I found a good spot. I see a lot of troops. Oh, and here I'm just showing the skills that I'm gonna use. Right, right, left, left. And here I I didn't decide yet, but right or left. Um, but yeah, here I found a good spot. A few level 3 veins, a lot of troops around it. And so what I do at the start is I just send out all my marches for troops. No gathering at the start, but make sure to collect the dropped points from other people that have started to gather. But here, first mistake, something, I'm not sure if it was because I recorded, but I couldn't click the screen. So that guy was a lot faster than me, and because this like start is honestly super crucial. Like you will see, I fall behind a lot here. But yeah, just send out to all the soldiers and pick up the nearby drops from the gatherings. And what you want to do is like here within the first like 1-2 minutes, you want to unlock the third skill, so you can start timing yourself and get those 5k extra every minute. But yeah, unfortunately for me, as I said, I messed this up. So yeah, it's gonna take a bit more time for me. But the thing is that now, since I'm kind of stuck at 607 XP, the soldiers start to disappear everywhere from the map. That means I can't unlock that skill for a few more minutes, which then means that I lose like 15, 20k points from that third skill. So yeah, that's just super annoying that it happened, but it worked out anyway. And so here I can actually start to feel that they have reduced the amount of players, because I see a lot of level 3 veins that are not occupied, which is great. This was honestly just a so much more relaxing experience than usual when it's too crowded. But yeah, like I said earlier, like if you are free to play or a low spender, then I would suggest avoiding these areas. And also make sure to always pick up those drops. And here I'm also always just looking for troops because I desperately need that third skill since I'm already behind. And here I can kind of tell that I can beat that guy, so I just yeah, make sure that I have all my 6 marches doing something. One thing I would suggest is having 1 march at home, because you see here now I missed this troop. But yeah, to just be ready for when troops spawn. But now I unlock the third skill. And there I misclicked it, so I'm going again, click it. And now I see 40,000 points, and boom, 45,000. And here I time myself, so that happened at 23 minutes 5 seconds. And as we discussed earlier, this skill has 1 minute cooldown. So when I occupy a vein at 22 minutes 5 seconds, I will get another 5k. Then I just keep doing that. I track the time using the timer in the top of the screen. Yeah, here I just continue to do some troop killing. And I guess the mistake from when I failed to teleport earlier, like I missed probably like 3 level 2 troops when it started. And here you can see I recall my gathering and I send it back because I see that the third skill is up again. So 59k and 64. And now I time myself again. Okay, that happened 21 minutes 55 seconds. So I will do the same thing at 20 minutes 55 seconds, or like 50 seconds, just to make sure. But yeah, like the result of me failing when teleports open is that I had to use some speed ups to get all the troops. Here I saw a drop, so I'm searching for that. I was too late anyway, but but yeah, so like the single most important thing is that you keep track of your third skill cooldown. Here you can see I prepare again for it. I recall the gathering and I send it back. And boom, 79 or 80. And again, now next time it's up is at 19 minutes 50 seconds. And for these vein outbursts, and you can see there I'm slowly gaining points, getting a higher score. And that is just because I keep track of the third skill. Here I start recalling, getting ready for the vein outbursts. Because I want to get like every single vein outburst around me, since they give a lot more points. And also around the time that vein outbursts spawn, at like 20 minutes, there are usually a lot of soldiers spawning also, so you want your marches available. And I think here I realize that my third skill is up again soon, hopefully. not really. So there I missed like 20 seconds, 30 seconds of cooldown, but here I noticed it. So this is just to get the 5k, then I will recall that march again and get ready for the outbursts. So there, 5k, recall the troops. I'm now in second. Get ready for the next vein outbursts. Get all these. And here I kind of also realize that I'm kind of strong in this lobby. I'm very lucky in this Frostfire because I see that like all the people around me, I can beat them. But yeah, another thing is like if I couldn't beat these people, which happens like most of the times, then I'm okay to move to like a less crowded area, do like maybe 2 level 3 veins and the rest level 2 veins, and you can still score super well with that. Like it's very rare that I have all 6 marches at level 3 veins. That like almost never happens. So here again, just continue to do the outbursts. Like even if it's some added march time, it's still a lot more value. Here I am sending to gathering for 3rd skill. I thought I was not. But here the vein outbursts are done, so now I just go back to killing soldiers and gathering. Here I have pretty much decided that I will do the plus 66% lethality, the left 5th skill. So that means that it's no stress really for me to unlock it. It's because I'm just gonna use it for Smelter anyway, so I just need it ready at when it's 7 minutes left. But I think like one thing that I could do better is to have marches or like 1 extra march ready for troops that spawn near me, because they actually give a lot of points. But so I would assume like having 4 marches gathering and maybe 2 that kill soldiers. But yeah, remember that those 2 should always only be when there is soldiers spawning, so just don't keep them at home all the time. Yeah. And always like check who's attacking you, check their stats, can you beat them, and so on. The guy that's in first now, when I checked the scoreboard after, I saw he got like 55k points from Kathy, the new expert, Kathy's 4th skill. So that's why he's so far ahead now. I still haven't unlocked that skill. But so okay, now it's 15 minutes, so half of 55,000. Yeah, he probably has like 28k points from just that skill. And here I pick the lethality skill because I know that I will be playing for Smelter. And again, this is just because I realized that the people in my lobby is not very strong. So I had a feeling here that I could actually hold center for a while. And here again, just timing the third skill. Here I am checking the leaderboard to see like, okay, can these people beat me in Smelter? Because if it's someone like in the top 5, if they are super strong and can hold Smelter and beat me in Smelter points, then of course that's not great. But I see I can probably beat all of them. So here I realize that I have a very good chance of getting a good score. And here is what I meant by earlier. Like I think it's beneficial to have like one or two marches ready to just kill troops, because they generally give more points than just gathering. The issue is that you can't have all your marches just attacking troops because there's not enough troops. So just kill the ones that are close to you, and yeah. Here I made a mistake. I should have looked at those stats. But to be honest, I think I would have stayed anyway. That guy only won because he had better heroes. And again, like, I'm not sure if it's obvious, but I'm always keeping track of my third skill. So every minute that passes, I send out to a new gathering, and I just continue to keep track of that time. I think when I saw the end result, I think I got like 110,000 points from just that skill. And keep in mind that I was like 2-3 minutes late with unlocking that skill, so it could have been probably like 120, 130k. But yeah, now for vein outbursts again. I just get ready, recall all my gatherings. And there I popped the 5k skill first. So that was at like 10:05, so I should be doing it again at like 9:05. And here just searching around for all the outbursts. And this is not for the third skill, it's just to not have any marches at home being idle. Oh, actually maybe, no, here is for the third skill. So 287, boom, 292, recall that, getting ready for the outbursts. And then just spamming everywhere I see. And like even these are okay, even if it's 25-second march time. Because you still get more, even though the long march time, than you would from just gathering the level 4 or level 3 veins. Here I'm recalling to pop the third skill again. Recalling, getting ready for the outbursts. And since I'm going to play for middle now, I will just send out these, let them finish, and then immediately when they finish I will teleport closer to middle. If I can't find a good spot with like new gatherings, then I will just teleport back to my old spot when I get kicked out of Smelter. Here I'm just checking the people around to see how strong they are, or like, it's hard to tell, but... So now teleporting, I'm activating the skill before I send out my march. And here you can just spam it, and there occupy, boom, fast. And I use like 50% speed ups, march speed ups. And here I know I have my third skill up, so I just start gathering again. And so, yeah, I just do the same thing over again, send out marches. Here I'm kind of surprised that no one has kicked me out from the center yet. But yeah, I mean, basically it's kind of straightforward. You just do the same thing over and over again. Send out your gatherings, keep track of your third skill. And here I actually failed to keep track of it. I have no idea what my cooldown is. So I just send out gatherings and try to figure out my new timings. And again, like those drops, always just collect them when you see them. It's a good, some good bonus points. And yeah, here again, I have no clue what my timing is, so I just send, or I recall my groups and send them back. And I'm also trying to figure out where to put my last march. And here I'm trying to see if I can beat this person when my main heroes are alive again. And I guess at this point I know that I will win because the person holding Smelter right now, it's only me and yeah, him or her that have been inside. And I'm like, I don't know, I guess I'm like third or second now. So I know with the bonus points I get from the Smelter, I will get first. And again, just continuing to pick up the drops here. The outbursts or the veins are also starting to be finished, so I try and keep track of that just so that I can quickly send out to the new ones. And also one thing to remember is that the new veins that spawn, they drop those yeah, extra points, so just make sure to collect them. And here I'm also keeping track of my main march when they are back alive, so that I can go inside center again. Now I see that there are 110 almost players, so I guess half players are not completely accurate, because I guess the average before the update is like 140 or 150 or something like that, 160. And here again I activate the 5th skill and I go for center again. This is not really necessary because the person holding it right now has held it for like 5 minutes, so I kind of know that I won't get like the first place points, but it's fun anyway. Here what I'm doing now is just recalling and sending back so that it hits like 1 second before it ends to make sure I got those 5k extra points. But I mean this wasn't necessary, but if it's a close match then you should definitely do this, because I get 5k like the last second there. And there we are.